J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into Cobra Kai. Episode 3, Season 3, this one's called Now You're Gonna Pay. I mean, sure. Just come on, Kreese being a prick. Yeah, last time we left off, speaking of Kreese, he's, got control of Cobra Kai, and he's trying to rebuild them into a bunch of pricks like they were in the 80s, but I mean, at the same time, we kind of got some of his backstory, and he has a very similar backstory in a way to Hawk, in the sense that he was kind of bullied and didn't have the best draw as far as, his life. He grew up poor and blah, 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 but he turned it around, became a prick, and things worked out better. But, he wasn't a complete prick. He saved a girl, and, they tried to give him a bit of humanity. We'll see how that turns out. But he did get Tori to come back to Cobra Kai, who's, in maybe a worse situation than he was when he was a kid, maybe even Hawk too, but, I don't think Tori's going to let anyone know that. So, not that Kreese really let anyone know, but, Tori might become a very important character in Season 3. We'll see. She was interesting in Season 2, but kind of heartless a little bit, so they might be giving her the humanity treatment too. We'll see. There's a lot to come. Daniel and Johnny, who were getting along briefly, but then, Johnny took it a little far trying to get information out of somebody, and of course they had a spat again, but they did end up finding Robbie, in a way, at least. Robbie went and visited his mother, who's in rehab, and then Daniel did call the police on Robbie, because frankly, it's by far the right thing to do if he keeps running from the police, which seems like that's what he was doing, and also, kind of trying to figure out, did I kill a guy? So, combination, he seems really down in the dumps about the fact that, yeah, he's pretty sure he at least paralyzed Miguel. So, we'll see how much is left for Robbie, because he's in a bad way. But he can hopefully somehow make it up to Miguel. I have no idea how, but at least apologize. So we'll see how that goes. But first, the law. But speaking of Miguel, he seemed to be told by his doctors there's a good chance he won't walk again. So yeah, he might legit be paralyzed. They're actually going there. It's surprising. I thought, it is Cobra Kai, it is nostalgia, but they're going to take a serious turn with Miguel, which he landed on a goddamn banister from a second floor. Yeah, he's going to be fucked up. So at least they're being realistic with that. We'll see where it goes. It's still Cobra Kai, so I'm sure he'll be part of the final fight, whatever that turns out to be at the end of the season, because there's going to be one. But it's been a lot of fun. We'll jump back into Season 3. Yeah. Make sure you do hit subscribe. It's right down there. Appreciate that. We're right around 8,300, 8,400 right now, which is awesome. We're getting close to 10K, which is awesome. We're starting some new shows this week, not just Cobra Kai. We started on the Umbrella Academy yesterday, so go check that out. We'll do episode every Monday until we're caught up on both seasons. We're starting up Doom Patrol this Friday. We're going to do 2 episodes a week of that here on YouTube. And we're also doing This Is Us when they're up. They seem to get delayed and whatnot, but I understand that they're up against it with the COVID thing. So, yeah, lots of good shows here on YouTube. Also, check out Patreon, which is patreon.com/JK Reacts. We do full reactions for everything we do on YouTube, plus some exclusive content on weekends. Saturdays, right now, we're doing Killing Eve. We just started that up recently. And Sundays, we're doing Stranger Things for a few more weeks. We're almost completely caught up on that. I watched that with my 9-year-old Thomas, and it's a lot of fun, but there's only like 3 episodes left. We're getting close to the end of that. Plus, we do full season drops on Patreon. This past Monday, we did Raised by Wolves, an HBO Max show, which is, it's messed up, but it's good. It's interesting. We've done a lot of full season drops. Go check out the list on Patreon if you want to check it out, support the channel. Always appreciate you, and we'll be putting up the poll for March, for the full season drop March 1st, and That's going up tomorrow. There's some choices. I don't want to give them away, but man, if one of them wins, I'm going to be sad. Bridgerton. It's probably just pretty people doing pretty things, but it's popular. I'll check it out if it wins the poll, but there's other choices. But anyway, that's for another day. Cobra Kai Episode 3, you're gonna pay. Now you're gonna pay. Oh, you're gonna get it. We'll find out what that means. And let's do this.
This.
Hey.
This is where most of us go when we think about forgiveness, true?
They brought him back.
But if God can forgive, then so can you.
Bullshit.
No.
What about that time in Reno with those soccer moms at the Hyatt? Sucks you're not allowed to get laid anymore, man.
How many times I gotta tell you, I'm not a priest.
So your wang can still get 10. Nice.
Forgive me, Father.
Fair.
The Russos.
Tom Cole. What the hell is he doing here?
I heard sales weren't going so well over here. Guess that happens when you put kids in comas, am I right? Really, Manouche? You walk in here with this guy and let him talk to me like that, huh? I'm here to make you an offer. You want to buy a car. Dan, a car? No.
Uh-oh.
I want the whole shebang.
I have a surgery on Friday. Some doctor from out of state who supposedly works miracles.
That's great, right?
Surgery costs a ton and my mom's gonna be in debt. And
Yeah.
there's no guarantee it'll work, but...
You got some nerve coming here. After what your boyfriend did.
I don't care what you think. I just want to help.
You promise yourself to do positive things. Be a better person.
I already tried that. I put everything I had into my students. I taught them to be tough and show mercy.
You gotta remember, you don't do the right thing because it always works out. You do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. The detention center will let you in if you're accompanied by a member of the clergy, so how about we meet there tomorrow?
That'd be great.
This offer is hardly Christmas morning. It's not even a belated Secretary's Day gift.
They prefer executive assistant.
Oh, do they?
We are doing just fine.
You almost look like you believe that.
I'm gonna get my own spot now that I got a little job stability.
Don't be so sure of that. Cole just signed an exclusive deal with Leone International in Tokyo. They distribute all the major Japanese car companies.
What are you talking about? We sell Japanese brands.
Not for long. The next few weeks, Daniel's contract's gonna be voided.
Get out of our dealership. We'll never sell to you.
Oh.
Hey, can you be nice?
Sabrina!
You want the full wax or wax or just the wash? Hey, look, you do it.
Alright. Simple comedy, but good comedy.
I noticed you didn't fill out the part about any prior arrests. Hey, we're just a couple of guys talking here, okay? I mean, what are we dealing with? A little DUI, petty theft?
Assault and battery. And willful destruction of property, I think they said. Not necessarily in that order. Assaulting a minor.
A minor?
You know, technically multiple minors. These kids are real pricks.
Looks like Karate Boy want to throw down.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead. Give you a free shot before you use your teeth for dice.
Ooh, maybe not.
We ain't done what you want.
Everyone get back to your bus. We're on launch.
Looky who's back.
I don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
How's that karate thing going, huh? It didn't go under, did it?
I'm trying to scrape together whatever I can to help Miguel's family.
From John Lawrence the First. Yeah, healer of children. Get the hell out of here.
You're a cold old man.
And don't you forget it, Buster.
Grab that thing, whatever the hell it is. Grab the other two things while you're at it. Now, this makes me nervous.
We'll make sure Miguel knows this is from Cobra Kai.
I'm gonna think about it. Come on, guys.
We made some adjustments. Page 9?
I don't understand. Are you selling me the dealership or not? When hell freezes over.
Cobra Kai took the money and they kicked the fucking shit out of me.
It's for the Diaz kid to put towards hospital bill.
Wow, it's very generous.
Hey, I'm leaving.
Thank you, Johnny.
He needs you. Please, pray with us.
It's not like he's choosing Miguel over Robbie, but man, it's damn sure what it's gonna feel like.
What if your dad finds out?
He won't. He's out of town.
Is he?
They are ready for you now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh dear God! Stop. Yeah, I got it's Tokyo. Showing the building was a little absurd, but no, like, yeah, you'd have to go there and try to convince them, no, we're cool. Be nice. We're not gonna paralyze any more children. Alright, so we know Daniel's path forward. He's got to try to convince them not to basically screw them out of the opportunity to exist, basically. So, yeah, we'll see if... I mean, maybe you know someone there. Maybe, dude, like, oh, wow, I can't remember his name from Karate Kid 2. But the uncle, like, that was friends with Miyagi, although he's probably passed at this point. Or maybe his nephew, you know, that, well, I don't see that happening, never mind. Like, the guy they had a fight to the death with, then in Honk, you know. I'm gonna guess they're not friendly at this point. That's a bridge too far, probably, but who knows? Maybe the girl that he was dating, or I don't know if dating is the right word, but you know what I mean, the girl from back then who was, ooh, so delicious. That was an amazing, wow, like, that was my dream girl when I was a kid, man. Like, that came out in, what, 84, 85, 86, something like that. So, I was 6 or 7 at the time. So that'd be cool, who knows, maybe they just, you know, maybe that's the only scene we see from that, and obviously they're not actually in Japan, so we'll see. But Sam's gonna take up the idea, the mantle of being the sensei, I guess, at least temporarily. So they keep training. I don't know if, probably not the best idea. Like, what are you preparing for? Another all-out brawl? Because that'll turn out great. It's done so good for the first time it happened. Just good things everywhere. Who knows how much Johnny got for that statue. Seems like it was substantial, which is good. Hopefully pays for the whole thing. Who knows? But then, I mean, is Cobra Kai really going to give that money they stole from the car wash to Miguel? Or are they going to be giant pricks about it and just split it up and have a good time? You know what I mean? Hopefully they do the right thing after doing the very much wrong thing. But we'll see. No Kreese this episode, by the way. That was interesting. I wanted to see if they kept on pouring on the humanity, but then nope, no Kreese. They had other stories to tell, so that's okay. We'll jump back into episode 4 momentarily. You know, we do 2 episodes a week around here. And yeah, we'll keep rocking, see what else we got, and see what we catch up on. How everyone moves forward, how Miguel's surgery goes, all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the episode. And like I said, we'll jump into episode 4 momentarily. We'll talk to you next time.